outside.
E aí galera, beleza? Tô aqui trazendo mais um game novo no canal, The Walking Dead. Eu já vi aí alguns vídeos do jogo, baixei aqui, achei massa pra caramba. E vou tá trazendo aqui pro canal, né? O jogo vai estar completamente legendado em português do Brasil. Ah vá, é mesmo? Então, bora jogar, né? Episódio 1. Eu não baixei os outros episódios, quer dizer, eu baixei, mas ainda não coloquei. Mas aí sim, se der certo, aí eu vou baixar. Esse jogo se adapta às coisas que você faz, a história é adaptada pelo seu jeito de jogar. Eu não vou falar tudo que tá escrito, né, já que botei dublado simplesmente pra isso também. Mas que no meio do jogo a gente viu o que faz. The Walking Dead. Eu mesmo gosto muito da série. E é isso, né? Eu gosto da série. Tipo, meio nada assim, sem mais. Então bora jogar, né? A gente já tá preso, né? Ô vagabundagem. Começar preso é tenso, né, velho?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Por que você diz isso?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
E o que você diria?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Bora dar uma olhada aqui pros lados, né?
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
O que você acha?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Uma coisa que eu percebi aqui no game é que o maior problema não são os zumbis, e sim as próprias pessoas, né?
You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You wanna know how I see it?
Sure.
Claro.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Vamos mandar ele se fuder. Ah, ele não fala. Olha o helicóptero. O que será que está acontecendo por lá, hein? Provavelmente uma infestação, né?
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. He just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over.
Eu não vou fazer o episódio 1 inteiro, vou fazer aqui só uma parte.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
Então ele fez isso?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got
Olha pra frente. Olha pra frente, burro. Olha pra frente, burro. Olha pra frente. Retardado. Olha pra frente, burro. Sabe dirigir não? Retardado. Isso que ele é policial, né? Tá, sabe, tá legal isso aí, né? Olha o tanto de zumbi que já tem ali na parte de fora. Dá pra ouvir tiro e o policial sendo mordido. Isso aí, velho. Sede. É, legal. É, sua perna tá ferrada. É, claro que gritar assim desse jeito não é a opção mais recomendada, né? Bora quebrar essa janela. É, agora a gente sai pela janela. É, isso aí, se mata. Essa perna aí vai ferrar contigo, hein, meu irmão. Não sei como é que esse cara sobrevive, velho. Quase morto, mas tá andando. Agora pegar a chave. Isso aí, você está banado pra caramba. Vamos lá, né? Olha o barulhinho já. Já começou a parte ruim. É, eu fiquei bem pra trás dele, velho. Pega a bala, burro. Agora pega a espingarda. Mano, tudo que você deixa cair, velho. Deixa cair tudo, tudo. Pega isso, trem. Morre, no meio da testa. É, arrebentou a cabeça do policial, né? Isso aí, cara, tá certo. Isso, brisa numa floresta cheia de zumbi. Que burro, dá 0 pra ele. Isso aí, tá com a perna arregaçada, mas tá andando. Ah, eu tropeço em tudo. Deixa cair tudo, vive tropeçando, isso aí, cara. Moral, velho, é por isso que eu falo que não sei como é que esse cara sobrevive. Alto na florinda ali. Ah, ele caiu de novo. Então tá, né? Fazer o que, né? ele tem que ficar indo pra trás até bater em alguma coisa. Até parar em alguma coisa. A última vez ele parou no carro, agora é na parede da casa. O zumbi é bem esperto, né? Ao invés de pegar e falar, não, eu vou seguir o barulhinho ali que eu ouvi, ao invés de pegar esse cara que eu já vi. Então tá, né, velho?
Hello? Anybody?
Isso aí, vamos falar com a casa da árvore.
Anybody up there?
Beleza, hein, tio? Bora entrar na casa. Não é minha, mas não tô nem aí.
Hello? Anybody home? Need a little help?
Bora entrar então, né?
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? Not an intruder. One of them.
A casa pelo jeito tá bem ferrada, né? Quer ver? Ó que beleza. Caiu de novo. Já acho que é a quarta vez só no começo. Bora abrindo essas bagaceiras. Acho que não vai ter mais nada. Se não me engano, não tem mais nada mesmo, não.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Ele tá preocupado com isso, né, velho? Na hora pra tomar um copo d'água. Ele falou que tava com sede lá no carro. Do policial, na hora que eles caíram, né? E agora bora dar uma volta.
What's that beeping? Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Isso aí, cara. Não vai mais do que isso, não. E o Kiko? Tô nem aí, tio.
Cable's out.
Legal. Eu nem preciso de uma TV aqui enquanto tô na casa do cara, né? Vou esperar o cara chegar, né? Tomar no rabo.
There's something up there.
Vai, vamos ver essa porra. Mensagem 5h40. A coisa vai ficando complicada, né? 3, 5, 5, 6. Sei lá.
Huh?
need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
Você está
I'm
bem?
okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
Onde estão seus pais?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Você está segura?
Safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ah, que beleza. Achei que a casa inteira não tinha ninguém, né? Que. E ele escorrega de novo. Sai, cara. Tá legalzão, né? Morre. Toma na testa. Ó, ele caiu de novo. Sai, meu. Que. Pega o martelo agora, tem. Toma. 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 Vagaba. Acho que estraçarei a cabeça dela, hein, tio.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Outra coisa eu fiz.
Something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Procurar ajuda
We
antes
need to
que
find help
escureça.
before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
É, né? Meio tenso. Eu já joguei uma vez esperar até escurecer, a história muda completamente. Ou quase, né? Tá fortão, hein, cara.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Abre o portão.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you.
Não vou te deixar sozinha.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chump.
We need
Estamos
help.
procurando, precisando de
Trying to get
ajuda.
out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open.
À noite esse gordinho morre.
Clear the way, and we'll take
Quando
you and
estoura
your daughter
a
out of here
noite.
and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Só um cara qualquer.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long was a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
A perna dele já tá boa, né? Já até dando apoio com impulso com ela. Vai logo, trem. Corra. Aí vai todo mundo pro carro. Nós vazamos daqui.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
É, mais ou menos, né? Mais ou menos.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mom was gonna be in the snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. The reckon down the way thinks his mare's got the lane, but that ain't no.
I wouldn't have made it back without you.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Esse garoto é um salva-vidas.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Dói pra caramba.
Hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Ellie.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel. Igualzinho na série, né?
How'd this happen?
Eu caí sem chegar numa cerca. Acidente de carro.
That's so. Where were you headed? Before the
sei.
car accident?
Saindo de Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Oficial de polícia.
He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
Eu falo que não é minha filha, ele
How
continua
did you get your
falando.
name, darling?
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Seu filho tem
Your son's
razão.
right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Bom, não vou sair contando a história, né, que eu já joguei, né? Tem gente que ainda
Tell 'em
não.
what you saw out there, man.
I saw
Policial
a cop come back
morto,
from the dead.
um policial voltar dos
Well,
mortos.
do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
When it gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be perfect.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like
Você sabe, eu sei a que cheira mesmo.
duty. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Chama ele de pato.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Ele mesmo fala que o
He
pai
makes
dele,
up
que o
for it
moleque
with
dele é burro,
enthusiasm.
né?
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Claro, nós iremos juntos.
Tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will help too.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Agora eu tenho que sair falando com todo mundo. Primeiro eu vou falar com a Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
O que você faz?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Como foi na cidade?
Getting to city.
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anything.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind?
Alguém sem consciência iria querer família, churrasco e cerveja com os bons amigos.
All of those things.
Sei não, você tem muitos amigos agora,
Those
né?
are the things we live for, right?
Não vi-os, pelo menos.
Point.
Isso aí.
Okay, Lee.
Bora falar com o do bigodinho aqui. O Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Precisa de alguma ajuda?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Sem filhos.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
Dinner.
Como está seu filho?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Qual o seu
What's your
plano?
family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on
Boa
my
sorte pra
boat,
você
yes.
então.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin,
Esperar isso aí
whatever's
se eu
biting and
ouvir.
paying.
O S vai
Katya wouldn't be
esperar
wild about it, but
morto
the boat's
já.
not that bad.
See you.
Eu aprendi sobre o barco do Kenny. Legal. Tipo, que é um balão? Bora falar com o pato.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Preciso de ajuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those tube eyes to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Beleza, né? Bora cortar essa porra.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Um garotinho era morto-vivo.
One of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to offer one yet?
Oh.
Tive que atirar numa vez.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Não sou muito próximo da minha família.
Close family.
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, mate. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Então bora lá falar com o Herschel. Talvez ele precise de ajuda. encontrar com o Herschel.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Eu tinha uma
I got a
carona.
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked it till the boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Sem família.
I had a betta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed him. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Eu estava sendo atacado e ela veio me ajudar.
Came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Claro.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Eu vou ajudar o doidinho aqui. Então vamos, trem. Puxa ele, puxa ele. Não deu. E ele morre. Rapaz, ele arrancou a cabeça do bichinho ali com um tiro.
I'm okay, Bob. I'm okay. I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, sir.
Vai ter gente que vai falar que eu tentei salvar o cara em vez de uma criança, né? Mas na verdade eu salvei ele porque eu já sabia que de qualquer jeito o pato não morria. O pai dele pegava, que ele tinha jogado. Só que pelo menos daí se eu salvasse o cara, pelo menos eu não me conectava com o Rush, né? Ele não ficava com raiva de mim. Agora do Kenny, ele tá morrendo de ódio, né?
Sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die. You don't need to say anything. You tried. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Bom, agora eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui, que senão ele vai ficar muito longo. Cada episódio aí demora um bom tempo. Então é isso aí, galera. Se gostou, deixa seu like, seu favorito, se inscreva no canal e é isso aí. Valeu por assistir, falou, fui.